welcome to my channel. So in the last class we know that what is a class, what is an object, how to define object in the class. So class is combination of properties and actions, and every action and every property we can access through object. So object is defining in a main class, and in a subclass we have lot of logic. So the logic is accessed by the object. This information I clearly informed in the concept of previous video. So in this video I'm going to talk about how to define a object and how to access multiple objects and it is access the subclass information. So what I'm saying to you, define multiple objects is possible. So let us see how to do this. Movie is one kind of subclass. Okay, so a class is combination of properties and actions. So let us take some kind of properties. So the properties are like name of the movie and rating of the movie, timing of the movie and type of the movie. So these are called properties of movie class. We can also call it as data, right? And the method is called plate or watch. So there is a method. So this method we can call it as action. So we can call it as method. Already we know that a class is combination of instance variables and methods. So here movie is called one of the subclass. In a main class, I'm going to create object of OB1 is one object, OB2 is one object, OB3 is one object and OB4 is one object. So object 1 is accessing like some kind of Telugu movies, object 2 is accessed like Hindi movies, and object 3 is going to be accessed like English movies, and object 4 is going to be accessed like 3D movies. So what I'm saying to you, this movie is a subclass. This subclass we are going to treat it as like one movie hall like IMAX. So morning show may be 3D, afternoon show may be English, and first show may be English, and the last show is going to be Hindi. Like that there are multiple shows. One screen is going to be play the multiple movies, but particular duration of time only one movie is running. So the audience is going to be watching only one movie. So based on this I'm going to create 4 objects, but only one object output is expected. Okay, whatever show you require, based on the time the persons are going to play the movie. So this is the way we have to create the multiple objects. So how to create the syntax? Let us see. As we know that subclass name followed by object name equal to new is operator, and again we have to define subclass name and constructor. So based on this, what is our subclass name? Our subclass name is movie. What are the objects? We have object 1, object 2, object 3, object 4. So what are the properties? Name, rating, time and type. So based on this, let us write the syntax. So movie is a subclass, object 1, new, movie is a constructor. So this is the way we have to create object 1. So this is called creation of object 1. So similarly we can create movie, object 2, new operator and movie. Similarly movie is a subclass, object 3, new, movie. And similarly movie is subclass, object 4, new, movie. So this is constructor and we are creating objects like this. So this is the way we can create multiple but ultimately every object is carrying the data. For example, object 1 dot name, rating, time and type. So object 1 dot name equal to, in double quotation, some movie name. Okay, some Telugu movie name like Sarileru Neekevvaru, something. Object 1 dot, what is the next one? Rating. So the rating will be like 4 star. Okay, and time. So the time is like ob1 dot time equal to at 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. So that should be in double quotations because p.m. is string. Okay, in the similar manner, type. So what type of movie it is? ob1 dot type, the movie is like action movie. So this is the movie 1 characteristics. Similarly, we can create object 2. See, ob2 dot name of the movie here. So what we Hindi movie. So in double quotations, 3 Idiots. And object 2 rating 5 star, and object 2 dot time equal to like 9 p.m. Object 2 dot type, so like social. So this is object 2. In the similar manner, we can create object 3 like English. See, ob3 dot name equal to, okay, so the movie name like Avengers, and ob3 dot rating 4.5, and ob3 dot time like 2 p.m. and ob3 dot type like 3D. See, this is the way I'm creating how many objects right now? I have 3 objects. Object 1, object 2 and object 3. So ultimately, what is the object I'm going to access? I'm going to access ob1 dot play it. ob1 dot play it. So when I call this one, only output is related to ob1. What is that ob1? So this is the data we are expected. Sarileru Neekevvaru, like 4 p.m. 4 star rating. So there is a Sarileru Neekevvaru 4 star rating, and followed by 5:30 p.m. and action movie. See, this is the output we can expect. So out of 4 objects or out of 3 objects, only one object is going to be called during execution of the program. We can call number of objects, but as per this example, I am calling only one object, right? So this is the way we have to define multiple objects. So here movie is one type of subclass, and I'm going to create multiple objects. So based on the syntax, I'm going to define multiple objects, but I'm going to call only one object. Let us see in detail nodes information. See, in the nodes, we can followed by movie is a class, name, type, rating, time, everything I'm going to define like string data type. Okay, so play it is one type of method. So this method playing movie name, movie type, movie rating, movie timing, like that I'm defining everything. Okay, so this comes under subclass. And in the main class, object 1, okay, see, movie and main class name is theater, and whatever movie I'm using here, the same name I'm using here. See, these are the characteristics. So object 1 access name, object 1 is accessing type, object 1 is accessing rating, object 1 is accessing time. So this information is taken by object 1. And again, like movie 2. So this again, there is a one more object, and here also there are number of characteristics based on object 2. And object 3 is one movie, and there are number of characteristics related to object 3, number of characteristics related to object 4, but ultimately here I'm going to call ob1 dot see I'm calling as per the output ob3. See ob3 dot plate. You can expect it output based on this movie 3, right? So this is the information about how to define multiple objects. Ultimately what I'm saying to you, we can create multiple objects in a class. Okay, we can create multiple objects in a class, but based on your situation you can call number of object, maybe all objects, otherwise particular object like object 3 here. Okay, so this is the way we have to create multiple objects. I hope you understand this topic. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.